Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Root 4 Crime After Days Xtend Edition. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episodes, get caught up. And soon enough, the taxi stopped. The kids were shocked to see what lay before them as they got down. What happened to Zambambo? Whoa, what happened? It was the PRC, the same institution that they had known to be a Q target since yesterday. An explosion probably happened here. There were shards of glass everywhere. The building was wrecked. June's team was apparently already inside fighting fires and saving lives. Holy moly! Wow. Jeez. This isn't good. Natsuhiko nodded and looked around. There were onlookers gathered around the building. The crowd, of course, included staff members who escaped the building, as well as policemen and security department people, but most likely, because usually culprits or people who did this or did this sort of thing would stay for the reactions, to get that sense of like, oh yeah, look at them, look at everyone, look at what I did, I have feeling, So yeah, now's the time to use some empathy. What was the time? They weren't quite sure of the authenticity of that saying, but that was all they could rely on for now. But it was quite a difficult task to find the culprit since they had no leads. Alright. Empathy? Oh? She gave a bold smile. She placed a finger at her temple. Uh-oh. Ooh. Language in advance? And with that, Mashiro closed her eyes. What do you mean? Huh. Head-splitting telepathy echoed inside their heads, and at the same time, all the onlookers cowered in fear. Did anyone's reactions look off? As they go inside, darted their eyes around the crowd. People were bewildered. People were looking around. There were various reactions, but that guy right there, the policeman. But just one person's reaction stood out as different. At the same time Mashiro's telepathy rang out, a man turned and looked behind his shoulder in shock. Huh? The man looked familiar to Natsuhiko. His stern face, huge body, and finally his uniform. Girls followed the path of Natsuhiko's finger and their faces stiffened. I knew it! I knew there was something fishy about this guy. He was the one. The one! Because who frickin' doesn't use the door, just coming through the window? The very same security guard they ran into when they trespassed into the PRC yesterday. The words they had heard from Ina earlier that day came to mind. 実行犯にはターゲットとなる建物などの関係者が選ばれることも多い。Yeah. 内通者の存在が Sleeper agent. That was exactly the answer to the question that had been bugging Natsuhiko since yesterday. Wait, that was yesterday? The answer to why the security guard overreacted to what they said back then, too. The answer is to why he had filed a false report to the security department. It's because he's the culprit behind everything. The moment he made that realization, he heard the onlookers start a commotion. That's when Mashiro sent in more telepathy. Yeah, good job. The commotion grew even louder. The security guard in question became quite uncomfortable and tried to slip his way out of the crowd of onlookers. And with that, Sayu slipped into the crowd and chased after the security guard. Natsuhiko warned Mashiro as he chased after Sayu. Ooh, getting intense. And once the security guard slipped out of the crowd, Sayu let out a battle cry and lunged at him, dragging him into an alley. Whoa! She she karate chopped him, or karate kicked him, and then a roundhouse kicked him, I don't know, and just dragged him into an alley. Jeez. Whoa, look at this line of sight. Unless that's I don't know what that is. Sayu sidekicked the security guard in the knee before he could finish talking. The security guard pulled out his extendable baton. Ooh. But as soon as he got it at the ready, Sayu front kicked his wrist. Dang. The baton tumbled onto the ground, but Sayu didn't stop. Her gracefully executed roundhouse kick drew an arc through the air and into the back of his neck. That's pretty cool, though. The security guard muttered a moan and collapsed to the ground. Yeah, take that. He tried to get up, but his knee gave out and he couldn't stand. Natsuhiko rushed up next to Sayu and tried to be the voice of reason. He stood between Sayu and the security guard and interrogated the man. Yep. Security guard didn't answer. His facial expression merely moved ever so slightly. There's no doubt about it. He's a terrorist. Natsuhiko continued with conviction. We sure will. The security guard's face warped. He staggered up to his feet. There's no point trying to escape with a pitiful limp like that, the security department swarming all over the place. The moment he thought that, Mashiro's voice echoed in the alley. He turned around and shouted at Mashiro, which created just a moment's opening. Security guard pulled a small knife out of his pocket. Sound of Sayu's voice left Natsuhiko breathless. Security guard righted himself. And stabbed the knife into his own stomach. Okay. I guess he was trying to do the Sudoku. I think he did do the Sudoku. The SUDOKU. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I don't know how people... Gives me the shivered me timbers. Natsuko doubted his eyes. The spray of blood from the man's stomach splashed onto Sayu's face. Time seemed to stop for a moment. But that was, of course, just an illusion. Shiro's scream snapped Natsuko and Sayu back to their senses. Don't tell me he did it to avoid getting apprehended by the security department? Yep, I'm pretty sure. Since he succeeded in blowing up the PRC, his duty is done? So he's basically a suicide bomber? Shiro shouted to the confused Natsuhiko. Well, yeah, I mean, to, keep him alive and get information from him. Certainly taking a life was not their intention in the slightest. Sayu spoke up quietly. Yeah. Yep. They didn't have their PDAs on them to call 119. The kids reluctantly dashed out of the alley to look for a payphone. As they got out, they heard some onlookers talking amongst themselves. Yes. And then mixed in with those onlookers, they saw familiar people lingering around. They were the men they had been fearing ever since yesterday. Uh-oh. A few minutes ago, they would have run, but the situation was different now. Yeah. Probably not. He did stab himself with a knife, so that means his prints are on the knife, not ours. Yeah. Mashiro took a deep breath and yelled. The security department members rushed over once they heard the kids' voices. We've done what we could. As he watched the security department members rush in, Natsuko prayed. He prayed they made the right choice to clear their names of the false charge. I mean... Oh man. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody, for Route 444 Crime After Days Xtend Edition. This is getting out of hand here. Wow, I did not expect him to do Sudoku. Holy moly. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to really figure out what's going to happen in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye.